Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Alright, we got a lot of stuff that's going on this week, but of course the first thing we have to talk about, because I haven't actually had any videos out since its release, is the Halo 3 ODST game. It was released on September 22nd, and it sold 2 million copies worldwide in the first 24 hours. So, you know, when the Halo Nation comes together, they buy games, and that's, you know, you got to give it up to them, because they are very loyal and they are rabid, and they will come out and they will buy a game if you slap the word Halo on the box. You know, of course you got the haters all over it, because, you know, the haters are the haters, and it's all over YouTube, how it sucks, how it's just an expansion pack that's overpriced, and how, you know, there hasn't been a good Halo game since the first one. You know, I like them all, so I don't know what to tell you. Keep on hating, haters, because, you know, the game sold 2 million copies the first 24 hours, like I just said, and it's probably going to go on to sell more than your favorite first-person shooter. So, what are you going to do? You know, Firefight is awesome. You know, if you haven't played it yet, you know, what are you waiting for? If you're a Halo fan and you haven't gone out and gotten it, what are you waiting for? You know, it's by no means perfect. I mean, I did notice some frame rate issues, which is unacceptable for a flagship title for the 360. I mean, Halo is the, you know, premier title exclusive for the 360, and there shouldn't be any frame rate issues. You know, people have been ragging on it because it's in sub HD in like 620, but you know what, my 360, all 360s upscaled to 1080, and my 51-inch TV, it looks kick-ass, so I haven't noticed any problem with the way it looks. Turrets. The turrets in Halo ODST. The ODSTs can rip the turrets off their mounting and run around with them like Master Chief does, except that they run faster than Master Chief with the turrets. Master Chief, he grabs it and he kind of lumbers with it. These guys, they take off with it. I don't see how that's possible if Master Chief is stronger, but what are you going to do? The gameplay is consistent. That's the one thing Bungie always does. They have a consistent gameplay, you know, control scheme. They haven't changed the gameplay because people whined about it like some other games. What are you going to do? But, you know, people are going to hate the game because it's popular. It's a very popular game, obviously. It's the same thing with Call of Duty. All of a sudden, that game is like massive hatred towards it. You know, it's in what, its 5th or 6th release, or installment. So I mean, of course, people are going to hate on it. But you know, it's popular. People hate it. You know, but you know what? Y'all can eat it because the game is selling. People are playing it, and that's all that's important. Again, I say, I'm sure any other platform would kill to have the numbers that Halo does as a franchise. So, you know, I don't see any other ones breaking those kind of records off the bat. You know, I mean, there's a lot of great games on other platforms, but Halo is like a phenomenon, and y'all just gotta get used to it. You know what? Hate it. All right, so we got the Tokyo Games Show going on this weekend and stuff, and let's see, Splinter Cell Conviction was finally given a release date again. Yeah, they're saying it's going to be out on February 23rd, 2010. So that's pretty good news. That's pretty close, and you know, I mean, it gives them plenty of time to polish the game again. So, you know, let's hope that we don't see another delay on that one. We got some Dead Rising trailers over at greenlightgamers.com. Go ahead on over there and check it out. Same thing with some Assassin's Creed 2 trailer, and some more information about those games over in the Tokyo Game Show section. So please head on over there and check it out. You got the Japanese developers. They were part of a panel, and they all seem to be embracing Project Natal. Microsoft's motion control scheme that they're gonna be launching sometime next year. So let's see, we got Japanese developers, we got Square Enix, we got Namco Bandai, we got Konami and Capcom and Sega, all saying that they're really excited about this, and you know, they can't wait to get their hands on it and use it. So that's pretty cool. Did they get paid off? Who knows? Maybe they did. According to the internet, Microsoft pays off everybody. So, either way, it's nice to hear that these guys are looking at Natal and thinking about great ways that they can use it. Hideo Kojima was actually quoted as saying that he wants to make a game for the hardcore audience. He doesn't want to make a game that's going to he doesn't want to make it for the casual user. That's pretty much what he said in the interview. He wants to try to make the game something that the hardcore audience is going to embrace, and he wants to try new things as far as the way you express emotion and feeling with the game, and basically he wants to just take it to the new level. And if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Mr. Kojima, because I don't know. According to the internet, Xbox fans don't play Metal Gear games, but I mean, if you play the Metal Gear games, this guy is a genius when it comes to storytelling and such. So it's good to hear. Microsoft is going to release a new Wi-Fi adapter for the 360. It's going to be a wireless N adapter, and they're going to charge us $100 for it. Microsoft, right here. I mean, how can you possibly justify this when other adapters, regular routering adapters, all this stuff is, the prices are so much lower. You're gouging the price, you're raping your fan base, and it's not a good idea. I mean, you got to look at it from the standpoint. Sony released the Slim, and it sold over 1.3 million copies. That's for games. It sold 1.3 million units. The hardware is on fire. It's selling. Why? Because it's got everything built into it. You got to start bundling stuff. Microsoft. People are going to start looking at the value for the money, and I mean, you think Xbox fans are very dedicated. They have to be, considering they have to buy multiple consoles. But eventually, now that the console wars are heating up, and you got both consoles at the same price point, people are going to look at that. I mean, the library of games that you guys have is phenomenal, except for your exclusive department. It's a little light in comparison to the other consoles, but what are you going to do? It's a bad move, and people are going to get pissed off. $100 for a freaking wireless and Wi-Fi adapter is complete bullshit. Fuck you, Microsoft. In case you guys didn't know, the Brutal Legend demo is out, and I highly suggest checking it out. If you're thinking about getting this game, this small and brief look at the game on the demo will probably pretty much confirm that you're going to get it. I really liked it. And it's not graphically superior to anything out there, but for me, the thing that sold me was as soon as Black Sabbath's Children of the Grave kicked in the background, I knew that this game... Alright, I want to give a shout out to a new site that I've been hanging out on along with the rest of the Greenlight Gamers staff and community, Xbox America. What's up? Been hanging out there the last week, and it's a pretty cool site, so if you're in Xbox, check it out. What's going on to the Playfire Xbox 360 group? Nice to see everybody over there still hanging out. Hopefully Brandon, did you end up finishing up Batman Arkham Asylum? Let's see. I want to give a shout out to Lady Death and Psycho Wolf up in Massachusetts for the massive firefight sessions that we've been having since ODST dropped. Always fun. I've known these guys for like 5 years, and they are definitely some of the best people to hang out with online. I got Sergeant Kittens and Darkman helping me out with the campaign. Thanks a lot, guys. We got a couple of the VidMaster achievements. I want to say what's up to Classic Hunt over from Playfire. He just helped me out with a couple of the achievements on Firefight. And then a big shout out to Impure King and Queen for doing a great job on Greenlight Gamers' main site. I also want to say what's up to Wizio Kid for also doing a fantastic job. And Korea Warrior, again, bang up job, everybody.